Alright guys, so bring out the
shit for me. You do your hair and your nails lovely. Sexy your body, I want to stitch it up. 𝘚𝘀𝘪𝘬. Sexy, sexy, you're sexy. Sexy, sexy.
Hey guys, and welcome back to 𝙎𝙘𝙬𝙬 what's as well. Hey, it's Brie, Bone, the scenes. Okay, and as you okay by the title, a story time. But this time, this video is sponsored by Unice. They sent me a real nice feedback, right? So big up to them. I don't unbox it yet, but I'll do it on camera. But, whew, talking too fast, boy. As you okay by the title, I'm going to do a story time about the first day of school. So yeah, if I could remember it. But don't worry. So, what I say, boy? I forget, but like I get all. But anyways, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I really want to enjoy this video. If you're not interested in the feedback, we're gonna check out Unice because all I know them is a plug for them feedback. Right there. Anyways, guys, no more long talking, and let me get into the video. Okay. So yeah, it's a kind of kinky, kind of cool telling yourself. You'll see this is the inside of it. And then so I'm going to fix up my hair because my hair hard when I put some water in it, and then I'll come back. And then we'll start the story time call. If you not forget, I don't forget to know. But yeah, guys, can I get it? Okay? Okay. Alright guys, so let me start. So basically my first day, well, I should tell all the experience about passing for the school. So when I passed for 5 years and thing, I was not happy. Earlier, I've been honest with Ollie. All I girl was crying like, hey, I didn't want to go to school. Literally, I was going to do over SCA, and I was going to do my best and pass for bishops because I was my first choice. I think, can't remember, but I know it was one of my choices, probably the first. Trying to remember, but anyways, yeah. So when I passed for that school, I heard crying, ting. I can't remember if my mother did come, but I remember that my grandmother did come for sure. I think my mother was working at that time and thing. But when I get the results, I don't say I really cry. I was just very shocked because I just couldn't believe like that school. Because I know that school for being, you know, bad, but not bad things, smoking, I'm gonna crap now. You know the usual, but then again, all schools just be like that. No school is perfect, let me be real. So yeah, all them. So thing, went for my orientation, blah blah blah. Then at the first year, the orientation is when you go in and you see the other people are going to be in the same form as you, and then when I spend the whole 5 years with you as well. You know, thing. So I went for that. It was cool wherever I see kids and thing. You know, we just do it, and then boom shots. I get my clothes, I get my uniform and thing, all them good stuff, and everything really worked out. And then I think for the orientation we was by the old school. We didn't go in the new school as yet, because at that time the new school was still open now. Because I had 2 schools. I had the old school, that was kind of run now that, and then I had the new school, that was the AC down, stairs, elevator. It didn't work though. Like it didn't work, but I small thing. It probably working now, but me no. Other than that, yeah, AC down, real space, big cafeteria, ting. So I was just really excited to go on that part because it's like a whole change and thing. But hear this, I'm gonna come over here and I'll be right back and we'll continue the story time. Okay? I call it ting. I don't see what me a part of the gel because you know we have to speed up the process. So fast forward to day number 1. All I don't know, all I get wake up and think, because I'm real excited because you know it's the first day. Well, I think I can't remember everything, so don't expect me to remember everything. But yeah, I wake up, I put on my socks, I put on my shoes, I put on my uniform. I think at that time, no, I'm a driver. Because I know only remember that story time with the driver. If you didn't watch Jaguar and taking that story time, quite real jokey. Then I had a driver. I wasn't traveling, I said, because you know, you're really young and I can't afford to on top. So my grandmother was trying to think up. So I get ready and stuff, and we drive her come from her. I think at that time roll call was like 8:10. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember too good, but yeah, roll call was at 8:10 or whatever. So I reached, like, I was real shocked because it's like I seen new people that had Form 2s, Form 3s, Form 4s, Form 5s, and then we was in lower form. But all I don't know, them Form 5s and 4s like to come and pick on me and advantage me and no kind of mad thing now. Well, I feel it was easy, but when I was in Form 1, nobody come on me, you know. I was back, but I wasn't back. You understand? If only, hey, it's the kind of things I went through. But other than that, back to the first thing. So I reached the school. I think I was in the old school and thing, right? So the old school really wasn't that bad. It was run down, but it wasn't run down, if you understand. The school was still passable. It didn't have no AC, nothing, but then we still had to make it do because what we go do. So you know, thing. So I walk in, I was so excited. And then we had to go to the auditorium and thing, and we had to line up by form. So we had Form 1. So each class had about like 30-something children. Yeah, 30-something children. And it had 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5. And only guess which class I was in. I'll give it a little 2 seconds to guess. 1-2, the best and only the best. Period. Only 1-2 is the best. No, tell yourself. Big up Miss Khan one time. Not a big share up one time on that. But yeah, guys. So, thing them assigned me to the classes and stuff, and I get to meet everybody. The first day, Miss Khan, she had made us stand up and introduce ourselves, tell the class our name, what we did like, you know, just get to know everybody. And to be honest, it really wasn't bad. It really, it was like a nice experience. Even though I can't remember fully, I remember some of it because it's just the memory just there. And thinking, like, when I went to school for 5 years, it's just like, wow, it's like time really fly. Like, watch me now, I was 18 when I'm 19 just now, and just watching it back is like time will fly. And at that time I used to tell myself, you know, I can't have to finish school. And I was like, I finished, and it's like, if I had one more chance, I'd go back just for the fun of it. But school is easy, eh? Make sure I study only work. Even though they're playing, study only work. But anyways, I'm gonna go and slick this down properly, and we'll come back and I will finish up the story time and thing. But make sure and check out Unice, and I really hope you're enjoying the story time so far. Alright guys, so bring out the anyways, this is the wig here, guys. When I know the seats already and thing. We already see it? Yeah, the seats. I tell you on the address again. So let's go and pay it in and then continue with and I'm and finish off the story time and thing for you. So it's really easy to put in. You're putting it in here. It might hurt a little bit, but it's small thing. I don't know beauty is pain. Putting it in here. I'm gonna fix it. And make sure it's in order. Ooh, listen, boy. That way I adjust it and thing all there. So just take it up like this. Like this. Fix the next side. Put some more and I get to go. Woo! Guys, it's giving. Like, I was so skeptical because I know the wig brown, but it's giving. So I leave this side to do on camera because I wanted to see how it would look, because I know I look good for it and the company. So big up Unice one time. But let me continue the story time. So guys, I don't really have much to say. My first day was nice. I can't remember much of it, but I just want to say big up to Fireworks, big up to Miss Khan, big up you one time, the best form teacher ever. She motivated us, she pushed me, she just did so much, and I am very grateful for her. Big up to Miss Riley and to all the other teachers at Fireworks Secondary. Big up all the one time. The school, my experience was good. It was real good. I wouldn't lie, told you. It had some months where we wouldn't go to school because of the water, because of the AC. It had a bit of problems, but other than that, I still enjoy my experience and I still get my passes. And I'll show about that, so nobody could come on me for that. So, as I say, it don't matter what school they pass for. At the end of the day, the most important thing is where you finish. Always remember I tell you that. So you could be going Bonnie, you could be going Central, my school, it don't matter. Once you apply yourself and focus on yourself, you good to go. You can make it real fine this life. Telling you. And one thing I don't regret going my school, and I'm so glad that I never repeated that, because I agree. If I didn't repeat, like I studied, and if I would have had my tutor today, I wondering if I would have behaved. It's like, so I was just wondering so much if I did repeat and pass far better at school or whatever. But all I have to say is God sent me that school for a reason, and I'm really grateful. I never give up on myself, and I follow my mother's advice, my teacher advice, my grandmother advice, and I just did what I had to do. So yes guys, I just like how I could motivate all you and tell all you about my first day and thing. So to all the people that watching and that have SE this year, I wish you all the best of luck. If you're going to my school, big up Fireworks one time, boop boop boop, and bring up and pick up every other secondary school, because all you know, no school is not bad. All schools are good. It's just the churn in the schools that just give it that kind of reputation, and I'm sure about that. Other than that, guys, also big up to Unice for sponsoring this video. That is who we had a big up, because all they don't know, all they get a real nice story time. I don't like to see report on the feedback, because all they know how to go out and sing. But yeah guys, this is how it looks. I put real gel because all you know it had a blending. I put water and thing, but it looking nice, it didn't looking too bad. So make sure all you like, comment and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this story time. Big up to Unice one time, period, point blank. But you see how it's giving. No, apply a little bit more gel, I want it to blend real nice and thing. So yes guys, thank you for watching. Well, you can comment some video ideas if all you want. I would, you know, read through it and go through it and like the case and do it for all you. But just know I love you all. Stay tuned for more story times and wherever it's the case, and love you all. Can I get an okay? Wait, like, comment and subscribe. Sorry. Can I get an okay? Okay.